Money, money, money. Always sunny in a rich man's world. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Oh, all the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. Hello YouTube and hockey fans on Facebook, Twitter, and other bands. My name is Jed Lockett. Behind me is the facility formerly known as the Riverfront Coliseum, and tonight, the Evansville Icemen are in town to take on Cincinnati. Tonight is Bank Appreciation Night here at the facility formerly known as the Riverfront Coliseum, and they are handing out free banks to the first fans that came through the gate. In other words, they're handing out banks to all the fans that are coming through the gate. I come here as one ticked off hockey fan, actually, for two reasons. First of all, I'm mad at myself. I came here expecting Miami University to be playing tonight. Turns out they're playing their first round NCAA tournament game against Providence tomorrow night. So I apologize for that and misleading everybody on Diary of a Hockey Superfan. Mea culpa, I'm sorry, and all of that other good stuff. The other reason that I'm a ticked off hockey fan, it turned cold again. There were snowflakes flying around in Fort Thomas, Kentucky as I was driving here. I thought we were done with this winter junk. I know it's ironic, me sitting here at an ice hockey game, complaining about a cold snap, but good grief! After the winter that we've had here in Cincinnati, Mother Nature, please, I'm begging you, give us a little bit of relief, please. If it's climate change we need to address, fine, let's address it. Let's change the climate. Like now? Please? I'm sitting here trying to think of famous banks and bankers and movies. This being Bank Appreciation Night and all. And the first thing that actually popped into my head was Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins. Now, there was an awesome performance. He actually played two roles, not just the chimney sweep, which, of course, everybody remembers him for, but he played the man that ran the bank. If I remember the story correctly, his makeup was so good and so scary that the young actors that they hired were scared by him. He acted the heck out of that movie in both roles. Goal scored! HighfiveCam! High five, sir! High five, sir! High five, young man! High five, sir! High five! High five! High five, young man! There we go! High five, sir! High five! High five! There we go! High five! High five! High five! High five! High five! I hate to say this, but that was a soft goal Cincinnati just got. That goal was like when banks and other lending institutions sell packages of mortgages to other banks and lending institutions with the intention of making a killing. But then, when the people who have those mortgages can't pay them, those mortgages lose all value and it causes our entire economy to collapse. That's what that goal was like. Goal Evansville, 1-1. I want to show you something really touching. I moved to allow two old friends to converse with each other. Look at this.
Hello.
Making moments that last a lifetime. Diary of a hockey superfan. You know, the old stereotype of a redneck bank being a mattress or something like that, money hidden behind a painting, I can tell you that's not true. I grew up in the heart of West Virginia redneck country. There are plenty of banks, actual banks. You can bank on that. Yeah, I'm incredibly disappointed right now because the last couple of games here, I have not heard Uptown Funk. They have not played it. Usually, they've played it pretty early in the game. Haven't heard it yet tonight. Did not hear it Wednesday night. One period is in the books. 1-1 is the score. And now a special intermission treat, a rare treat. There it is. It's the Kelly Cup. The Kelly Cup is the championship trophy awarded to the winner of the ECHL, has been ever since 1997. It's not often you're in the same room as a trophy like this, but when you are, it is a real treat. Goal Evansville, 2-1. Meanwhile, in the first round of the NCAA tournament, Boston University took down Yale 3-2. St. Cloud State beat Michigan Tech 3-2. That was a bit of an upset. And Minnesota Duluth took down Minnesota 4-1. North Dakota and Quinnipiac just started. Of course, I watched North Dakota play in person this season. They're good. The number 2 overall seed in the tournament, entirely deserving of it too. Goal scored! Goal scored! High five, Cam! High five, sir! High five, young man! High five! High five! High five! High five! High five! Yeah! High five! High five! High five! This is still not Uptown Funk. Gotta fight, gotta fight, gotta fight! That one came about so quickly. That's one of those drive-through fights. Oh my gosh! What a hit! That's one of those drive-through service fights. You order up a fight, you get it 2 minutes later. With a side of fries. Sometimes, over the course of a game or a month or several years, hate accrues interest. It builds interest and builds up interest in the bank of dislike between two people. And then at one point they withdraw all of that hatred compounded with interest, and you gave it to Donnybrook. Crazy. Holy Roanoke Express, Batman! All right, I had to dance to that. I just had to. Goal scored! HighfiveCam! High five, sir! High five! High five! High five, young lady! There we go! High five! High five, sir! High five! High five! High five! There we go! 2 periods are in the books. Cincinnati leads 3-2. Here's the Kelly Cup again. Looks pretty much the same as it did the last time. Third period is underway, and as you can tell, I have changed into my Miami Redhawks jersey in an effort to bring them good luck for their upcoming NCAA tournament game tomorrow against Providence. Of course, as CM Punk likes to say, luck is for losers. Especially if you're a banker. I don't want my weekly deposit wagered on Farmer Dan on the 5th at Belterra. I've been talking a lot about banks and bankers and banking this evening, but I should point out that my bank has taken really good care of me. I had my debit card stolen, my debit card number stolen actually, and it was my bank that informed me of it. My bank here in the Cincinnati area is Fifth Third Bank, and they've been excellent to me. I couldn't be happier to be a customer of theirs. The Cincinnati team killed off a penalty during the second period. It means we're all going to get free monster tacos from Jack in the Box. Thanks, Jack. Thack. And you can take those to the bank as well. Actually, don't take them to the bank. They'll just rot and spoil. Either that or your teller will eat them. And then he'll be very happy to have you as a customer. Got an NCAA tournament update for you. In the second period, North Dakota leads Quinnipiac 1-0. Can't wait to see Miami play tomorrow. Let's go, Hawks. Come on! Thank goodness! Hallelujah! Game is over! Final score, Cincinnati 4, Evansville 2. I am at Jack in the Box now, getting ready to cash in on some free food. I checked the score of the North Dakota Quinnipiac game. North Dakota is up 3-0 late in the third period. It looks like they're going to win that. I am going to get the food and head home to watch some more sports. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please body check that like button and hit subscribe as well. Until next time, in the immortal words of Red Green, keep your stick on the ice. It didn't come.